नमस्कार दोस्तों. Today is 5th June 2021. Welcome to my channel Trade Plan Nifty. In this video, which is a weekly wrap video for Nifty, we will discuss Nifty's next week critical levels, my trade plan for Monday, review the last week trade, and my learnings and MTM. I hope these discussions will add value to your trade setup and trading ideas. So before we get into Nifty, let's have a very quickly look on S&P 500. So what we see on S&P 500 is that S&P 500 on a weekly basis has shown a very strong week. This is a reversal pattern, and it is now coming very close to a top of its consolidation zone of 4238. So now what we need to see in the coming week is that whether S&P 500 is able to break out of 4238, or it is again coming back and moving in the consolidation for some more period of time. So that will be very clear in the coming first or two trading session. But as of now, what we see from the last week performance is that last week S&P 500 fought the bears quite well, and we have found a very strong reversal pattern on weekly chart, specifically closer to 8 bar moving average. So this is definitely a very good sign. Now when we look on daily basis on S&P, we see that Friday was a very good day, mainly because of US job data came out, which was not in line with expectation. So the Fed will not increase the interest rate for at least till the next meeting, so which will support liquidity and thus the equity market. So that news itself is actually a bad news overall for economy, but good news for liquidity and good news for equity. So this is overall a good sign for global equity market. Now, when we look into US 10-year government bond yield, US government 10 bond yield has again reversed back from 1.62. So the pattern of one green, one red, one green, one red continues. But this time, the bar was quite strong. So this is also a very good sign for all the equity market globally. Now, when we look into I'm sorry, the dollar index, which has sharply moved up on 3rd of June, has again sharply come down and now again taken a support about 20 and 8. So definitely this is a good sign for Bank Nifty, and this is extremely important for us because for our market now, if you want to go for the next leg of big move, then Bank Nifty gonna play a very critical role. So before we get into that, let's now look into Lalaji. So what we see is that the global cues are looking quite positive for a short term at least, and there is no problem in line with the liquidity in the market. Now, when we look on the weekly chart, what we see is that Lalaji is in super bull run on weekly chart, and it has closed in last week importantly above my magical black line of 15605. I use a fairly simple trade setup. If you want to know more about this, then check out my video called Trade Setup. Now, but definitely on weekly chart, it is an overstretch. Currently, the market is at 15670 and 8 bar moving average is at 14929. So, but it is in uptrend. Now, when we look on daily chart, what we see is that the market is continuing a super trend, almost running parallel to 8 bar moving average and almost parallel to 20 bar. But 8 bar parallel is a super bullish sign since the trend is up. Now, over here, we see for the next week, the pivot is at 15593. H3 is at 15770. So now market will have another resistance at 15670, and the H4 is at 15868 with a strong resistance at 15910, which is monthly H3. And if 15910 is broken, then the next target could be 16238 for the month of June. But as of now, for the coming week, we can say that 15769 is a strong resistance, and if this is broken, then this will start acting also as a very strong support. And as of now, when we see that 15,600 will act as a very strong support for the market. Being precise, 15571, which is L3, and 15470. If 15571 is broken, then 15472. But I don't think so that anything below 15,600 uh, seems 15,600 looks like a very strong support to me at this point of time. So on daily basis, market is definitely an uptrend. Now, when we look into 15-minute chart, what we see is that on Friday, market has very smartly closed above 20, above 50, and above 8. So this confirms the uptrend. We had a quite a volatile session on Friday, and Lalaji gave everybody an opportunity to enter. So we'll talk about that. But as of now, when we see on daily chart, what we see is that market is on moving average, confirms the trend, which is an uptrend. Now, when we have a look into market profile for Monday, let's see what it has to say. Now, market profile for Monday is a very narrow range, so very narrow CPR, and it is also inside the CPR of Friday. So, if you see the TC of Friday is 15679, and now this TC here is 15678. So, this CPR is inside the body of this CPR. So, whenever you see this trend setup happening, this is called as an inside day. It means that this particular trading day will be a trending day. So the trend could be in any side, but it is going to be a trending day. So be ready with that mindset that Monday is going to be a trending day. Now, when we look into SGX, the SGX is at 15,800, almost closer to R2. So it will be, if it continues like this and if it opens at R2, then definitely market is at one corner, and then market will look forward to come to its pivot, but then it will have a first support at 15769, which will be a weekly H3, and if this is broken, then 15,734 will act as a very strong support because of my blue magical line, uh, and R1, and also the H3 is at 15,734. Daily H3 is at 15701. 15732 is H4. So 15732. So this is H4. So 15,734 will act as a very strong support for market. And if this is broken, then definitely the pivot. So for Monday, the trade plan is buy on dip. The first lot, you need to be very careful here. If you see any reversal pattern on this particular area, whether it's a weak or extreme uh, price setup, or a doji and then something else, if you find any reversal pattern here, then this is an entry for a one lot. And if this is broken, then the second lot entry could be at a pivot, which is at 15675, with a stop loss just below previous day close. So there's the trade plan for Monday. Markets are looking good, and bank nifty is something which will drive this market to the next level. Let's have a look into a little bit on the bank nifty. So if you see, the bank nifty is underperforming from as compared to nifty, but it is still in uptrend. So on weekly chart, the bank nifty I see is still below the my magical black line. And if on Monday for any reason the bank nifty opens above this black line, then this black line will start acting as a big support, and you will see a big run for bank nifty, which is from almost 35,500 to 36,700. So bank nifty is going to define the next move for the market. Let's have a quick look into some of the key stock for Reliance. So when you look into Reliance, Reliance is looking quite good to me here. Super bull run. But if we actually look closely into Reliance, so when we see here in Reliance, Reliance is just close below the black line. And if on Monday it opens above this black line, then 2190 will start acting as a very strong support. And the next target for Reliance could be 2221 or 2240. So, but right now, Reliance is also looking a little weak. And let's hope that Reliance finds its strength back. But as of now, for Nifty, the trend plan is to buy on dip. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade. Now let's see what happened on Friday. So on Friday, our trade plan was to buy on dip with a clear understanding that market is in super bull run and any dip towards 15,600 should be bought for a target of 15,900. So market opened closer to R1 and over here we found a perfect extreme reversal setup. So one big green bar, the length of this bar is at least 2 to 3 times the length of the previous bar. The body is almost around 85%, and then the bearish candle. So in a short here, you had a very strong run. But I was very clear that I'm not going to look for a short on Friday, and I will be looking forward to buy on dip. So I waited. I took this. I went to this short go down, and on somewhere on this reversal pattern, I entered my first lot. It moved up. I did not change my trailing stop loss, and when it again fell back somewhere at I got out of this trade on no profit no loss thing, and then again on this extreme reversal setup I didn't even waited for this green bar to happen. When it started coming closer to 5 15 6 7 0, and this was, I guess if I'm not wrong, S1. Yeah, S1 for Friday. I started buying here and I bought two lot of 15,600 15,650 CE, and I'm carrying those position home. So now I have two lot of 15650 bought at 104, which I'm carrying with me. So it looks like that I have found my entry in the on the running horse in this week for a target of 15910. So what I'm going to do on Monday? Monday I'm going to hold this two position now for maybe for the entire week for a stop loss with the 15571, because what you see is this 200 bar moving average is coming up, and on Monday I guess this will almost come somewhere here, then this will become a very strong support for the market. So I want to see and play these two lot on swing, and I will introduce I'll get some more capital and I will figure it out intraday move for two more lot on Monday with buy on dip if I get a good opportunity at R1 or at pivot. So that's my trade plan or money management plan for Monday. So what's the learning? Learning is have patience. Lalaji is very kind. If you have your patience, if you play with discipline, Lalaji will always give you an entry. So don't be in hurry. Always wait for the entry, and when the time comes to shoot, shoot. I hope you all guys are having a very good weekend. Stay healthy, wear mask. Jai Hind.